Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to stream. We are continuing with more Cadence of Hyrule, everybody. Yeah, Monday was a really rough stream. So, not that there was like technical difficulties or anything like that. It's just that it was really it was kind of a rough stream. So, yeah, I'm ready for a happy game again. Once I finish with Doki Doki Literature Club, guys, I'm probably not going to be doing horror streams for a long time. And if I do horror, it'll probably be a game that I know much better. Like I will have already seen it beforehand. Because yeah, that was rough. It was really rough. Okay, what are we doing here? What was I getting ready to do? Let's see here. So, I know we were dying over and over and over. And I know that it would be a good idea for us probably to go around and see if maybe we can pick up some more pieces of heart. Because it looks like I'm missing a couple of chests. So, yeah, let's see if maybe we can pick up some extra health or something. And then we'll continue on with this, because I think that that'll help us a little bit. There we go. What mask am I wearing? Deku? Nope. Need the Zora mask. I keep forgetting, by the way, that we turned off the rhythm function, so we don't actually have to use it. I almost want to turn it back on, but I have to admit, like, this version of the game is a lot harder than the other ones. So, admittedly, it's probably a better idea if I don't. Huh. That works. Okay, so there's supposed to be... You can't hear any game sound at all? Here, let me try making an adjustment. I know that I turned it down really far for Doki Doki Literature Club. How's the sound now? It's okay, so you can hear it, but you can barely hear it. Okay, let's try adjusting it even further. How about now? I know it's in a really quiet spot, so actually here, let me get into a spot where I know there's more music. Okay, so this is supposed to be a bit louder. Like, this is supposed to be like its maximum volume. How's that sound? A little much now? Okay, so, okay, that's probably what it was. No. That's okay, don't worry about it. Try it. Try now. Because I'm willing to bet it's because I beat a bunch of enemies. And I mostly want to make sure you guys can hear me, but also that you guys can hear the music. Because the music for this game is freaking fantastic. I love the music in this game. But I also got to make sure that I talk during it, but I want to make sure you guys can still kind of hear it. So is that a nice balance? Like, we doing good? That's pretty good? Okay, we'll try it like that for a little while. If it comes up later that it's just like, you know, it's a little off, then just let me know. I want to say I did this, didn't I? I don't think I reached a point where all of the... I don't think I got all the heart containers and everything, I don't think. There we go. Dig dash. Okay, that's fine. Let's go up from here. I guess we'll see if there's a heart here. 'Cause I don't remember if I went after that chest or not. Also realizing I have to be a little bit more careful, because I'm realizing, like, I'm getting really low on health, and I really just, you know, I've already got stuff. I really don't want to die if I can avoid it. There we go. Okay, so... Man, I'm beginning to wonder if you're actually supposed to, like, get all the items. I really don't think you are. I mean, there's no purple chest. There's no way to get back to Hyrule. I'm really beginning to think here, guys, like, this is supposed to be a much harder run. I mean... Unless there's, like, an extra mini-dungeon or something that I'm missing here. Like, I know that the Goron... Not the Gorons, but the Gerudo place is where I'm supposed to be going next. But, I mean... That's kind of all I can think of. Like, because these red chests, these are not heart pieces. I know there's the one guy who said if I could bring him a golden fish... he'd give me a reward, but I don't know where I'd find a golden fish. Oh, might as well beat the one guy while I'm here. There we go. And last I checked, there's nothing here. Like, I don't have anything that can make fire, right? No. Nothing that can make fire. I have one bottle. Yeah, this is, we're not exactly in a good way here. We're not. And this is nothing as far as I can tell. There's a chest up above us, I guess. We can see what's up here. Okay, there's another chest up toward the back as well. Oh, I just realized. Oh, you know what? I didn't mess this up. Never mind. I thought I did, but I think I'm okay. Oh, I got caught on a rock. Darn it. Okay. Well, we just lost all those items. Oh, you know what? We might actually be able to do this finally. Okay, so I think we can do this now. Maybe. I'm going to try it at least. There we go. And all that for shovel. Okay. Yeah, guys, I think we're out of hearts here. I mean, we have the thing on the map that tells us when there's, like, a secret hidden. And this is not saying there's any hidden, like, secrets. There's red chests. But I'm not seeing any hidden secrets or anything. So there's some bosses, it looks like, here. What's right up above this? What here is considered a boss? Oh, I wonder if it's whatever is buried down below. Let's look. Didn't we do this? Ouch. Wow, that was not my smartest move. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. You know, we should also put that up. And yeah, okay, that's kind of what I was wondering. I was pretty sure we'd already done this, and we didn't get anything for it. Like, yeah, sure, we got a little bit of money, but it's... I think we've done all of these. So, okay. God, that's really too bad. There's like nothing else that we can do. And I was kind of hoping that there'd be more like, I don't know, like heart pieces or something. And there's this chest that's up there, but I don't know how I would get up there. I suppose we can dig around and kind of look. Let's see. Yeah, because we didn't get to keep a lot of the items that we got from earlier. Like the cane and all those, we didn't really get to keep much. So, okay. This rock is just kind of stuck here, isn't it? Yeah, it's stuck. So, there's nothing we can do about that. And what was this? I mean, this gives us rupees, but I don't have, I mean, not rupees, but it gives us health potions, but I don't have nearly enough to spend on that. Huh. And we did that. Huh. Okay, well. Yeah, I think guys, that the only thing we can really do at this point is continue with the Gerudo thing. Like, I mean, we could do this, but we don't have enough money. Kind of looking around and seeing if anything at all is like changed or anything. Yeah, and the Deku tree is like dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Well, I've kind of screwed myself here. Like, I know that I don't have enough health to be able to, like, to get through the arena. I know that I don't have enough health for that. I don't have enough money to buy a potion. Oh, this one's rough. This one's really rough. That's interesting. It says there's a boss below us, but I thought that we beat... What could possibly be in here? Oh, wow, that thing has a range on it. Okay. I was pretty sure we already did this one, though. I'm pretty certain that we did, but hey, you know what? We're going to try it again anyways. It's totally fine. Yeah, we'll give it another shot. Like, might as well. Jump on the rock things in between. Oh, I know what you're talking about. In Gerudo Village, unfortunately, yeah, you can't walk on a lot of the terrain in this, unfortunately. Oh, okay, here. Let's try going up through here now. Okay, am I wearing the right mask? Yeah, I am. Let's see. Okay, he was a lot easier to take out that way. Yeah, there's no special reward for this either. Okay, guys, I think the best thing I can do at this point is, and I know I was beating my head against a wall doing this last session, is going back and doing the Gerudo Arena. Like, this, it's really the best thing I can do. Because I know that that's where the second boss is. We were getting pretty close, to my understanding, to it. It really is the best thing that we can do right now. Oh, that's weird. I thought I got out of the way. I am not having a lot of luck tonight. Uh-oh, they got me locked down in a corner. Okay. Alright, well, we started off mostly okay. Like, not bad. Could have been better. That was a brutal combo. You know, they're just double checking that there's like nothing, like no health or anything back here. I really doubt that there is, but... Oh! Hello, fairy. Yes. It'd be nice if there was another one. I really doubt it, but we'll double check. Okay. Hey, even just finding one fairy was good. Like, that was good. Kind of brute forcing it a little bit too much here. Ouch. Okay, safest thing I can do is kind of be like right here like this right now. Actually. Oh. Oh, thank God. Got him. Okay. It's gotta be a little smarter with my item usage. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, that took a lot more concentration than I really wanted it to, so okay. And we can't save in the middle of this. I wish I could. Oh, crud. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Okay, we took a little damage off of that. But it's better than what I could have taken off of it. I'm out of bombs. What else do I have? I've got the boomerang. Could use the boomerang. Let's see. You know, we could use that, couldn't we? Okay. Not really what I intended. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Like, we're okay. Uh-oh. Okay, give us what we need. Please, for the love of God, give me a fairy. Okay. So this guy's gonna bounce us back, right? So, what if I just freeze him? This mask is not gonna work for this. Okay. Got it. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Sorry if that was loud on the mic, guys. Wow. Okay. We're going slow here. We're trying. I need a little more water. Good lord. You know, I will say, though, this is not nearly as stressful as Doki Doki Literature Club was. Seriously, if you guys have not played that game, good luck. Oh. Oh, did we make it to the boss? I think we made it to the boss! Okay. What face do I have on? Okay. Okay. Dobongo! King Dobongo! Ouch. I see what I'm supposed to do here already. I can see what I'm supposed to do, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Okay. Okay, let's increase our armor rating. We need it. Wait, we don't have any of that. Darn it! Darn it, we don't have it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I thought I saw what I had to do there. Oop. Oh, darn it. I said it way too soon. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. We can't die here. No! Oh, no! No, no, no! Oh! Oh, guys, we were so close! We were so close! You know, I would love it, though, if we go back in there and maybe find out, maybe, that we just go directly to the last fight? It's probably not. Nope, we had to start over from the beginning. Darn it. Darn. It's okay, guys. We're gonna get back there. It's just gonna take a while. I was actually a little surprised that it even damaged me, to be honest, just because I have the beat off, but apparently things will still somewhat move. Okay. Just get the keys. Got him. Okay, we're actually even doing better than we did last time. So, alright. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. Okay, we know in here that there was a hidden fairy last time we did this. God, I hope we don't need it. Sorry, I wanted to take care of the Wizrobe. Ouch. I think only what we have left is all that's left on the board, I think. Okay. Cool. Alright, and we got a shovel, right? Yes, we do. We have a shovel, so let's dig through here and pray that there is actually a fairy around here somewhere. Maybe we'll get lucky. I hope that wasn't a one-time thing. Uh-oh. Yep, that might have been a one-time thing. Okay, now we're in worse shape than we were last time. Oh, I was getting hit from the side. Oh no, it was from the moblin itself. Okay. Okay, no worries. We're gonna keep trying, guys. Like, we're still doing better better than we were. At least we know what the final boss looks like. Like, it's not... It's actually not that difficult. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's okay. 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 Okay, got the little mini Dodongo. Got him. Uh-oh. I mean, not necessarily a terrible thing, but... Now that I know that there's not a guaranteed fairy in the ground in the next zone, like, I'm trying to be a lot more careful, because I really would love to finish at least this section tonight. Like, I am not expecting to get through Hyrule Castle, like, the first try. Hyrule Castle, even in the first two iterations of this, is horrific. So, I shouldn't even say it's horrific, it's just, it's challenging. Huh. You know, for some reason, I didn't think I was killing the blue bat guys in one strike before. Whoop. I thought that they were turning into groups of bats. Wow, did we actually get through this flawless? We got through it flawless. Nice. Okay, is there anything hidden? Because if there's a fairy, you know what? That is one thing we should be prepared for, is in case a fairy shows up. Because that would be glorious if we could get a fairy, because then... fingers crossed we wouldn't have to worry? It'd be nice. I think the answer is going to be no. I don't think there's going to be one in here. Yeah, okay. There isn't one. Darn. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's use the boomerang a little more. Seriously? Did that Dark Nut just get taken out by a moblin? knew I was going to take some damage there. Okay, come on. Okay, I didn't mean for him to hit me. Whew. Okay. Well, we don't have a ring anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Not that we need a ring for this. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I was really hoping I was going to see a fairy somewhere. But apparently not. Okay. Oh, this is the tough one, too. Let's see. Oh, that was a bad mistake. Nope. Also a bad mistake. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure there's dark nuts. Oh no. Guys. Oh, this turned from like a really good run into a suddenly not so good run. I really hate to say that because we were doing really good. Okay. I can't get locked down in the corner. Okay. Okay, so we have to beat all 5 of these guys. And really the best way to do it is with this mask, as far as I can tell. Because these guys are all relatively slow. Oh, darn it. Oh, crud. Oh, that's right. There's Dodongos now. Oh. I got careless. I got careless right at the end. Ugh. Okay. Just gotta breathe. Just gotta breathe, guys. This one's good, though. Like, I actually, like, now that I've turned... I hate to say this, because, like, one of the best things about this game... So when you're playing the basic game, like the normal, regular Cadence of Hyrule, this is DLC. So you don't actually have to buy this. This is Symphony of the Mask. But for those of you who have not seen me play this before... When you play the original game with Link and Zelda, and also Cadence is another character you can get for it, the game is not nearly as hard as this. This is actually much harder than the original, like, basic game is, okay? When you play the basic game, playing with the rhythm bar on is a lot of fun. Like, it's super, super, super fun to play and super cool. When you try to do this, like, if you're trying to do Symphony of the Mask, I highly recommend you turn it off. Because, like, little Deku guy, he's not nearly as strong as the other characters. And, like I've shown here, like, in my Let's Play so far, I shouldn't even call this a Let's Play, but in the stream, like, you guys can see, like, he doesn't have access to a lot of the same abilities. And I just realized I'm wearing the wrong mask. There we go. Whoop. I'd rather take the extra damage than be frozen. Yeah, we're not doing as good as we did the first run. I gotta admit, playing this has really made me want to play a Legend of Zelda game on the stream. Ouch. It'd be nice to get a fairy. It's like, I realize I can recover some health during combat sometimes, but yeah, unfortunately, we are just not, we're not getting what we need. That and admittedly, I've been playing, like, somewhat reckless here and there. Point proven. Okay, safe instant bombs is actually probably a good thing. So, I'll probably keep going on this just for a little while longer. Because just repeatedly dying over and over and over is not necessarily, like, the most fun thing in the world. But I'm still trying for you guys. We're gonna see if we can get it. If we can't, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh. See, that is the drawback to this mask, is that once you get into a spot where you are attacking something, doesn't matter what square it's in, I've noticed. You can't move forward as long as you're attacking something. Wow. I mean, technically we don't need the torch, but still. Okay, we're not doing bad. Like, for having gotten really impatient, we're doing pretty good. Okay. We actually might... Yeah, we're gonna get through this one fine. Okay, just in case that fairy pops out. It's probably like a 1 in a million chance or something like that. Like, it's probably a really low chance for something like that to show up. I'm assuming we just got insanely lucky that run, and... Yeah, unfortunately... I kind of doubt it's going to show up. Like, so far... So, in the original... Like, there are fairy fountains that you can get to pretty regularly that just, like, constantly respawn. The only one that I have found so far in this playthrough of Symphony of the Mask, the only one that I found does not respawn. Like, once you got your fairies out of it, you're done, and I didn't know that. If I had known that, I probably would have saved them for the final fight, because fighting Ganon is horrible, even as Link and Zelda. Now, trying to do it with this kid, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I got no idea. Okay. So, mini-boss time is coming up here. Okay. Took a little more than I wanted to. There. Okay. See, and I don't want to waste all my bombs on this guy. I know that I don't want to. Okay. Didn't quite connect. I'm just trying different things out at this point. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have to switch masks. We have to switch masks for this one. Okay. Doing a little bit better. We're doing a little bit better. Okay. Oh. Got it. Okay. You never know. We might get lucky. There might be a fairy somewhere. No, there's not. Darn it. Okay. And I definitely don't want the glass shovel. So, those of you who have never played this, anything glass is typically terrible unless you're really, really good at this game. Because if you are, then you may be lucky enough to not get hit, because if you get hit wearing anything that's glass, the glass items break. It's awful. I've never managed to have one last for more than like 5 minutes. Because you guys can see, I get hit a lot. Okay. So this one has the special guys in it. We know that we don't have to save our bombs. We know we don't have to save bombs. So that's good. I want to have as much movement, though, as is humanly possible. Wow, that one was already damaged. How? Okay. Okay, hit me once. Okay, that was a dangerous spot to be in. That was not a good spot. Okay. So we need this mask. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to be really patient here. Okay. We're doing good. Okay. Okay, I'd rather have more armor than more damage at this point. Okay. So... I know the Goron mask makes us immune to lava, but I don't think it makes you immune to fire. Or at least I sincerely doubt it. So we're just going to keep going with this. Okay, here we go. I love the look he gets on his face. I think we got him. We got him. That's all she wrote. Wow. Okay. Man, that was hard. That was supremely difficult. Hurry, your goals within reach. Wait a minute, what about the... Hero's Medallion. You get the Hero's Medallion. Symbol of Courage is passive item, grants immunity from poison. Okay. Well, now I've also got money. Which means we can grab a potion, which is good, right? Yeah, let's just grab a potion. Let's do this. Wait, what did that say? This will completely heal you if you use it or run out of hearts. Wait a minute, did they basically turn those into fairies? Huh. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I don't remember that. So that's actually really neat. I have no idea though where that sixth mask is. I mean, I'm looking at it and it shows it looks like there's a sixth. Yeah, weird. Oh yeah, in case you guys do own the game, if you guys are interested in playing through the same map that I've got, that's the seed right there in the lower left-hand corner, so you guys can actually play through this exact same map if you want to. And, I don't know, you guys can compare how you guys do to how I do, I guess, if you want. Considering I probably have like 70 plus deaths right now, you're probably going to do better than me. Which in no way bothers me, by the way. Like, I play this game expecting to die. So it's totally fine. I am really not sure that there is a way to get up on this. The more I'm looking at this, like, I'm beginning to wonder if getting the hook shot was the wrong item to get when I completed the earlier dungeon. I really don't know. Okay, so what do we got here? I mean, ultimately, our goal is to get to Ganon. So, we got a little bit of time left. We can try and do this. There we go. I mean, we might as well get in here and at least, like, hit the save point and all that. Wait, why can't I hit the... So she got some bombs. Oh, it's because there's stairs right there. That's why I couldn't hit it. Okay, can't go in here. I wonder if this is going to be like the full... Okay, so right there, that's Octavio. In fact, I think you guys watched me play through this, if I remember. Yeah, we did. We did Octavio. I can't remember what exactly. I think it's like Ode, Octavio's Ode or something like that. It was one of the DLCs. Wait, does this just go right to the final fight? Oh god, oh no. Ehehe, foolish child. Now here's an entity deserving of my power. So long! It was the mask? What have I done? I must remember what grandfather said. Believe in my own ability.
Wahaha, pitiful creature. What chance do you have against me when you're too afraid to show your face? What's this you've brought to me? A mask? With this I can become even more powerful. Its energy is all powerful. You have no chance against me now.
Dude, okay. Ouch. Oh, but we're immune from poison. Just so you know, like, if I'd been playing the original version of this, I probably already would be panicking by now. Like, especially if I had the bar, like the previous bar on that, like, that has the tempo to it. If I was playing the tempo version, like, this would be god-awful. Like... Let's see, what is he doing now? Okay, so he heals up. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we still have our potion, right? Okay, we still have a potion. What am I supposed to do, though? Like... Oh, no. Hey guys, I figured out what I'm supposed to do. Did we seriously just beat it? Guys, we beat it! Holy cow.
We arrived at Ganon's chamber, only to find that he had already been defeated. Could this little kid have been responsible? Link and Zelda used the power of the Triforce to seal the evil away and send me back home. But what became of that brave young boy? He pushed back the darkness. I hope he finds what he's looking for.
Holy crap, guys. I can't believe it. We actually did it. Yeah, we did it. Holy cow. Oh my god. So, after doing the first two fights, the first, like, two quote-unquote dungeons, and fighting the bosses in there, I absolutely expected the Ganon fight to be way worse than it was. So, by the way, to explain what was going on in that last fight when I was supposed to activate the Triforce, or activate those symbols, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. What it is that you're supposed to, when there's a, when you have the bar at the bottom, like the tempo beat going, when you have that going, it ticks. It keeps time. So you're supposed to spend so many beats on top of that thing without losing it. What I was doing is I was mashing my B button so that it would utilize my boomerang. By doing that, it was counting as a beat. So if you play this without the beat bar on, that's how it works. I am so happy I figured that out like right at the last minute, because we ended up using our red potion. And if I had known that I could use a red potion like that previously, we probably would have beaten the bongo way faster. We might have also beaten the synthesizer a lot faster too. But yeah, hey guys, we beat another one. Woohoo! Thank you everybody so much for like showing up to the stream and hanging out and just chilling. I really appreciate it. I know, Aidna, you had to leave a little bit early, so thank you for showing up. I know Kat is still around, I think. So yeah, thanks for showing up. You can see my donation bar is still not working right. I have not had the time to go back and actually fix it yet. So, and we haven't received any donations recently anyways. So once I have a minute to actually get that fixed, probably maybe this weekend, I can work on that. Next stream on Monday is going to be the finale of Doki Doki Literature Club, and I might play through some of the plus content a little bit. Kat went through it. So to explain what happened, Doki Doki Literature Club took a really dark turn, which I knew was... I didn't know exactly what was going to happen and exactly like what the mood of it was. I mean, I knew what the mood would be, because I know it's a horror game. But I really didn't realize exactly how twisted it was going to get, and it kind of gave me a lot of stress. That being said, I know that, like, one of the worst things that could happen, basically the worst thing that happens in the game, has already happened. And I'm somewhat aware of that. Kat has assured me that, yes, there is a little bit more... there's some more stuff coming up, but it does not sound like it's as bad, and it shouldn't be as triggering, at least for me. That being said, so for the future of Doki Doki Literature Club, just letting you all know, I am not 100%ing Doki Doki Literature Club. I realize that for some people, they're like, oh man, but that's the whole point of that game. I don't care. First of all, when I created this channel and when I first started playing, I told people flat out, I had zero interest in 100%ing most games. That particular game is dark enough and is anxiety-inducing enough. I can't. Like, I'm sorry if that disappoints people, but I can't do it. If you want to see people play through the whole thing, I'm sure that if you reach out to my wife, Kat, she would be able to tell you, some really good Let's Plays on it. She's been very happy with the play, so that's good. But yeah, for me, myself, and I, it's a no. I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing. It is a great game, I will say that. It is a fantastic game. But it's just not my kind of game. And I know that I put it as a milestone. It was suggested to me as a milestone. I am going to make sure in the future that I really comb through and fully analyze a game before I put them on the milestones going forward. So milestones are going to have to wait for a little while until I can figure out exactly what games to throw on there. But yeah, for right now, it's a no. I will finish it, though. I'm going to finish it on Monday, because it sounds like it really doesn't have much left. And then, then we will move on to the next game, which I believe... is going to be... I want to see where we were at. Oh, 73 deaths. So we had more deaths in this game than we did in the previous ones. In fact... Oh, geez. Okay. Let me put this into perspective for everybody. This is my original play file. I beat the game in less than 10 hours. Now, the world map in that particular game is bigger than in Symphony of the Mask. I did it in less steps, with less deaths. In fact, File 2 and File 3 are my original save files. So I played through the third one is my original game that I played through. The second one is the one that you guys watched me complete. There are less deaths between those two save files than there was in this one. That is how much harder this was. And I realized that I got like a little, I won't say lazy, but I got a little impatient with some of the fights in this one. But it does go to show you that it's like, it is harder. Not only that, but I can see as well, I was missing 4 heart containers too. Because the other 2 I got, it looks like I got, let's see, how many is that? It's 14. 14 out of 16 hearts. And this one, I only got 10. 10 out of the 16. So, yeah. That's it for Cadence of Hyrule, guys. Like, we've beaten the whole game. I've completed all, not completed, but beaten all the content. I don't think that there's really... Is there really anything new to do at this point? I know there's more beyond just story mode. I know, so you have Octavo's Ode, which was, yeah, we did that one live on stream. I know I didn't do story mode with you guys live. Maybe someday I will. It's pretty long. It takes a while to get through, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun, so I don't know, maybe? Ugh, Symphony of the Mask, good God. And then this is more like playing the classic Necrodancer which I do have Necrodancer. Maybe for fun someday I'll play through and do Necrodancer, but Necrodancer is really hard. Like, it's way harder than this version. This version is like the kid's gloves version of Crypt of the Necrodancer, in my opinion. It's also could be because when I picked it up, I realized I didn't know like what any of the monsters were. I didn't know how they would react. Like, there was a steep learning curve to getting into it. It is a fantastic game, though. So if you guys have time, or you got the budget for it, or both, of course, pick it up. Crypt of the Necrodancer is fantastic, in my opinion. This game, I think, is better. Honestly, I really think the Cadence of Hyrule is a fantastic game. If you guys have not played it, if you have time to play it, hey Al, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm so sorry, you're like catching me right, like, I've got like 15 minutes just sit here and chat and talk if people want to just chit chat for a little bit, but you legit, like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 minutes ago, just missed the end of this. Like, you just missed the end of the game. Good news, though. Actually, this is a great time for me to talk about this. I will be adding a link at some point. I don't think I've added it yet to my Twitch, but I will be adding a link to my YouTube channel. I used to do Let's Plays back like, I don't know, 5, almost 6 years ago now. And then I moved. And when I moved, I couldn't record. I just didn't have the space for a lot of stuff. So my YouTube channel went completely dormant. And I've decided that instead of just letting that channel just completely die out, I'm using it as an archive. I didn't realize that Twitch deletes a lot of your archive footage after, like, I think it's like a week or 2 weeks or something like that. So a lot of the stuff that I've been playing that I was kind of hoping would stay on here on the channel for people to watch, it doesn't stay. It doesn't. So what I'm doing is that after my streams are over, once they are fully, they're temporarily archived onto Twitch, I am exporting them to YouTube. And usually it takes, like, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours, something like that for it to export fully. But these are going off to YouTube when I get done. And so you guys are more than welcome to go check out my YouTube channel. You're welcome to subscribe to it, so that way you miss a stream, you guys can always go check it out on YouTube. You can hang it out in the background. If that's what you guys would like to do. I'm hoping that in the future I might use it to put up another couple of Let's Plays at some point. Just because there's some stuff that I can't really stream. Like, there's games I want to play. But I don't necessarily want to... I don't want to necessarily skew the Twitch numbers, if you really want to know the truth. So, here's the thing. To get to affiliate, you have to have 3 people minimum watching basically consistently for your streams, right? And you have to stream at least, I think it's like 7 hours every 30 days, something like that. You have to have 50 followers. There's some other requirement, I can't remember what it is. But you have to have all these different, like, things that you have to reach, right? My channel is pretty small right now. So the way that I figure that I'll do is that, like, Mondays and Wednesdays are the days that most people can come and watch. Come and hang out, come and chill. So those are the most likely days that I'm actually going to have people in here chit-chatting, hanging out, talking. So that being said, those are the days that I figure, okay, I'll do 2 to 3 hours worth of streaming. Anything else that I'm playing that I really want to share out and hang out with you guys and just talk, I'm not going to stream it on Twitch. Because what'll happen is that if I play, say, like on a Wednesday, not a Wednesday, but a Tuesday, or any other day that I just normally don't stream, if there's nobody there to watch, it drops my average viewer numbers. Basically, you have to play the system a little bit. It's kind of messed up. But I still want to be able to share some of the content with you guys. Like, there's certain games, like, there's a few games that I'm kind of tempted to restart from the beginning because I haven't played them in so long. There's a few of them that I'll keep to myself, like, I was thinking about restarting Final Fantasy VII Remake, and at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it because I haven't played the game in so long that I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to. Like, I kind of want to restart it, but I also know that it took me like hours to get to where I am in the game. So I may or may not restart it. If I do, what I'm probably going to try and do is I may stream it directly onto YouTube instead of streaming it here. Because YouTube, the live viewing, it doesn't matter. As far as I can tell, it doesn't matter. And I'm not planning on getting monetized on YouTube anyway, so I really don't care. Because people can go there and there's the donation links are right there and everything, so it really doesn't matter. As far as I know, I probably won't get ad revenue from it anyways to turn over to charity, so... Because especially since YouTube's algorithms and the way that their ad services work, like, it's just too much of a headache for me to do YouTube in terms of, like, income for, like, for doing, like, streams and stuff. But Twitch is a little more viable. So anything that I'm not playing here on Twitch, if I do decide to record it, you'll just see it get uploaded directly into YouTube. So if you want, you guys are welcome to go there, go check it out, hang out. In fact, you know what I can do? Because now with the way my setup works, I can actually sit at my computer and I can stream at my computer. So let me go pull up really quick. I'm going to go pull up the channel. I'm just going to put it right into the chat, and you guys can see it. Let's see. There's your channel. So let's see. I don't have like a special link or anything else. Like I don't get my own. You know what I mean? Your own URL. Here you go. There. Anybody who wants to go there, that is my YouTube channel. You're welcome to go on. You're welcome to go subscribe. I'll be adding it as a link later onto my Twitch page. I don't know exactly when. I kind of want to go through my Twitch page and like redesign a few elements of it. And then, yeah, anything that you don't see me play on here, keep an eye on that channel. You might see that there's extra games that pop up there. I have a lot of PlayStation 4 games that I haven't played through that I'm sure are going to be way too long for me to be doing on a Twitch stream. And like, it would take me over a year to get through them, especially when you only stream like 2 to 3 hours each time. So I've got like Kingdom Hearts 3, Persona 5, I have Horizon Zero Dawn, which I've been wanting to play for a while, and I haven't even touched it. It's not even out of the case. I've never taken it out of the case. That's how, like, I saved it for streaming. And I have a God of War as well. Like, I have quite a few games that I'm just like, you know, I would love to be able to play them for you guys. So, Al, you're saying eh? Are you just surprised that I haven't picked them up yet? Like, I have them sitting on the shelf. I was just saving them for streaming. And then later on, I just realized that it's like, oh, yeah, like, I can only stream... I can sustain 6 hours a week at the most for streaming. Like, going any longer than that is just way too much. Way too much. I tried doing Saturdays with D&D in the afternoons, and then I also had therapy sometimes, and I'm going to school at the same time. So, unfortunately, streaming is one of those things that, like, if I run out of time or I am bogged down for a week, streaming is the first thing that I have to cut. Which is unfortunate because I really like doing it, but I have a lot of other priority stuff that I have to take care of. But, you know, on days when I'm even not streaming and I'm playing a game, if I feel like it, depending on what game it is, I may hook it up, and you guys might catch me live on YouTube. You may catch me there, hanging out, because then I can play through, I can just play at my own pace, it'll save automatically to the YouTube channel, and, you know, you guys can watch the content there. On an occasion, I might even do a silent Let's Play, where it's just like, you know what, I'm not even going to do commentary. So yeah, you might see stuff like that. Yeah, I assume that Zero Dawn was pretty long. I know that it was a competitor for Breath of the Wild, and man, Breath of the Wild took me. I'll tell you what. Breath of the Wild took me. It's probably not even on here anymore. Oh, it might be. Oh, no, never mind. It's not on here. Not even remotely. Darn it. I wish I could tell you guys how long that I'd been playing it, but apparently not. But I have literally hundreds of hours into Breath of the Wild, like just running around, farming up items and stuff like that, and I'm still working on Master Mode. Yeah, Persona 5. I've never watched a Let's Play of it. I've heard a lot of great things about Persona 5, and unfortunately I have the basic version. I do not have any of the, like, quote-unquote special editions or anything like that. But even just the basic game, I've heard, is really, really long. I know that Final Fantasy VII Remake is increasingly long. So, those are games that it's like, yes, I would love to play them on stream. But chances are, you're probably going to catch them on the YouTube channel rather than catch me streaming them on here, because I can only stream for like 2 to 3 hours at a time. Final Fantasy VII I might be able to make an exception for, but Persona 5 I'm probably not going to stream, because it would take me, let's see, if I'm streaming it once or even just twice a week for 3 hours at a time, it's a 100-hour long game. I mean, do the math on that, guys. That would take me, like, over half of the year just to do the one game. And you guys know me. You know that I like to do, like, a variety of things. Cadence of Hyrule I could do in less than 10 hours. That's okay. That only takes me, what, 3-4 play sessions to get through? Doki Doki Literature Club, same thing. Trying to fit in a, 100-hour long game is probably not feasible. Because I know I even wanted to, I wanted to stream the original Final Fantasy VII as well, and Final Fantasy IX. But when I calculated it out and I figured out how many hours it was actually going to take me to do it, and then I thought about, okay, well, if I break that down by 3 hours, like, how long is this really going to take? It was insane, guys. Like, it's just too much time. Way too much time. Streaming, I feel, is much better for one of two things in terms of gaming. It's great for live games, like if I was playing Smash Brothers tournaments or something like that, then I could see myself doing like that consistently. Or if I was doing, again, like shorter, smaller games. So in other words, online multiplayer or just shorter games. Anything longer than that, I feel like it's much, much better just to throw it on the YouTube channel and play through it on that. And just upload content as I put it together. I don't know if it'll be consistent or not. We'll have to see. But the YouTube channel is still up in the air. Right now, it's just going to serve as an archive. I'm just talking out loud about like what my ideas are. If you guys have ideas though, and Al, if you've got ideas, I know you're live here, but even if anybody else afterwards watches this, if you guys have ideas or you're just like, you know, hey, I'd really like to see a streamer just slash YouTuber do this, throw it out my way. I'm interested. I'm new to this, guys. Like I've done this. I've done YouTube for 5 years, kinda, even though I was offline for a while. But hey, I'm always willing to kind of put together other ideas and listen to other people's opinions. So, but hey, that all being said, it looks like we are wrapping up now. I'm going to go ahead and take off for the night. I know I've been talking for the last like 20 minutes because, hey, we actually managed to get through the game, which is awesome. I should also mention that if you guys have ideas for games that you would like me to see, or like me to play, I should say, that you would like to see me play, by all means, reach out to me and let me know. I am always on the hunt for games that people are interested in watching. I would love to play a lot of existing games that I own, which I don't have a listing for you guys, but there's a lot of games that you can get because I have the online service for the Switch. There's a lot of games that I can play through that. I know that it's a slightly longer game, but I am considering Ocarina of Time. And yes, I know I've played it before. That's another thing that I should say. That's something else I should say. So on the server, not on the server, on Twitch, I mentioned a long time ago when I first started doing this back in June, I think, that my entire intention for this channel was to play games that I have not finished. Which I do have several that I haven't finished. My opinion of that has changed slightly. I'm going to play whatever is fun, guys. Whatever is fun. For you guys to watch, for me to play, I'm going to play whatever seems interesting. And sometimes, guys, that's going to mean going back and playing old games. And I mean games that I haven't played in 10 years in some cases. There are some games that are on the Switch that I have access to now that I haven't played them in a very, very long time. So, expect every so often, I might just say, hey guys, we're going to play through Super Mario Bros. 3 and see how fast we can get through it. There will be times where we might even play the original Legend of Zelda. I know that we played Legend of Zelda 2. We might play the original. We might even play Link to the Past on this, which sounds like a long game, but it's really not. If you know what you're doing, it's really not that long, and thankfully, I'm very familiar with, if I get stuck, knowing where to go to find a guide. Thank you, ZeldaDungeon.net. But, there will be some games that I realize that it's like, you know what, I miss playing these, and I'd really like to share them with you. So I will be playing some older games that I really enjoyed. I will go back through and play those. So the list is open, guys. The list is, don't worry about whether or not I've played it before. Don't worry about whether or not I've said I've beaten it. If you're interested in watching me play it, I'll play it. As long as I have it and, you know, it's not a horror game. So no more Doki Doki Literature Club. Not after Monday. God, there was something else I was going to say now, and I can't remember what it was. There was something that was important, I felt. Yeah, no Doki. No Doki. Al, next Monday is the last episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Thankfully, like, I went to a support group, talked to them about the fact that I didn't get cornered into playing it. I know I didn't have to choose to play Doki Doki, but I knew I didn't have to play it. But yeah, it's... I went and talked to a couple of friends about it afterwards, and I'm like, man, this game is like... It is messed up. It is not happy. It is not... it is not something that I really want to do ever again. Thankfully... Now, since people that are here may not watch the Doki Doki Literature Club. If you are going to watch Doki Doki Literature Club, just cover your ears for a second, or if you don't care about a mild spoiler, then you're fine. So starting 1, 2, 3 now. There is a happy ending depending on how you go through the game. Okay? So, yes, it's not a pleasant game as you're going through it, but to my understanding is by the time you get to the end of it, even if you don't do like all the special stuff, there is some sort of a quote-unquote happy ending. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to that and then getting done with it. And I think once I'm done with it, yeah, I know, thank you, Kat, quote-unquote happy, right? Yeah, I know. I think at the end of it, though, one of the games that I've been considering playing is, oh god, what's the name of it? Hold on, I have it on my list. Here, we can close that now. And you guys can see, actually, I've been working out again, which is one of the reasons I've been really tired. So if I sounded tired today, I apologize. That's why. This one, Ruined King, a League of Legends story. So I have played very, very little of League of Legends. I have played a few games online. I think it's probably one of the most toxic games that I have ever played in my life, and I don't care who hears me say that. Their community is toxic, unfortunately, especially against gamers who happen to be female, and I do not approve of a lot of their community. I know there's a lot of people who are welcoming within that community as well, like, don't get me wrong, I just realize it's a toxic environment and I don't go play there. However, this game is made by the same people who made Battle Chasers Night War, which is an RPG that I absolutely love. In fact, I have it for the Switch, and I played through it like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and adored it. And unfortunately, it's not a very long game. The cool thing that I found out is that when Riot announced this game, they work with a group called Airship Syndicate, which is who made Battle Chasers Night War. It has the same battle system. It has the same art system. Like, it looks stunning. And I'm really looking forward to playing through it, actually. I like some of the lore that Riot has come up with. So I'm very interested to see how that particular game is going to play out. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. That very well may be the next game after Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know what the Wednesday game is going to be yet. Like, I kind of want to do a happy, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. And then also in the future, so you guys are aware of this, and we don't know when it's happening. I know that Banjo-Kazooie is coming out for the Nintendo 64 Online. Cue Cat squealing, because Cat absolutely loves that game, and I don't know if she's going to stream it. She might want to stream it. I don't know. But I might play through it. Maybe. I'm not a huge collectathon game person, but I've heard that it was really good. Where that's leading to is that in addition to that, at some point throughout this year, Majora's Mask is coming to the online service. I have never beaten Majora's Mask. It is one of the few Legend of Zelda games that I have played that I have not beaten. I have tried to play it 3 times now. And every single time I sit down to play it, something happens. I either have something come up in my personal life, or I just get too busy, or I have too many projects, or whatever. I intend to play it. I don't know if it's going to happen live on Twitch. But I very well may end up playing it at least recording it on and dropping it on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, that means you can play. Oh, so you want to play it and you want to watch me play it too? Okay. Okay. That, I might be able to swing that. To be honest, like, I've played Banjo-Kazooie before. Just a little bit. Like, I never really got that far in it. So, I don't know. I might be willing to play it. Like, I don't know if I'll finish it. My intention is, if I pick up a game, I'm going to try and finish it. Unless it's something that I just absolutely cannot do. I almost considered dropping Doki Doki until Kat came to talk to me and is just like, no, like, it's okay. Like, you have one more session to get through and you'll be done. Like, Kat, I think there's like, what, one, maybe? There's not even a full 2 hours left in it, is there? In Doki Doki Literature Club from where we're at? If there's less than 2 hours left in it, like, depends on how long I take with it. Okay, I'm Doki Doki Literature Club. I really want that game over with as quickly as possible. So, I mean, I'll read through the dialogue and everything, but I probably won't. Hopefully, have to like really like deeply analyze the whole thing again. I know that there's stuff to watch for. I know that there's codes to watch for. I know that it changes their desktops and the files and everything else. Like, I know that there's a lot of hidden stuff in that game. I'm going through on the story. I'm getting the story done. And then once the story is done, I will do it live on Twitch. I will delete the game off of my Switch, and I will never touch it again. Like, that is how much that game messes me up. I'm not happy about it. It shouldn't take longer than that, even if I have frequent pauses. Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure that I save time at the very end, because I will make sure that you can all watch me close it out and delete it, because yeah, it is that game's brutal, guys, and that warning at the beginning of it is no joke. Like, that is no joke. When I saw it the first time, I was like, okay, you know what? Like, I realized that the game it's supposed to be dark. It's a psychological horror. Like, I know it is. So it's like, okay, I understand them putting the warning on there, but that's probably just because they didn't want to upset anybody. No, that is not the case. If you have not watched my Let's Play of Doki Doki Literature Club, I am giving you the warning right now. If you are triggered by violence, if you are triggered by abuse, if you are triggered by suicide, if you are triggered by psychological horror, if you're triggered by, I mean, if you are sensitive in the slightest to any of what I just mentioned, do not watch it. And I'm telling you as a creator, as somebody who like goes and streams and makes videos and stuff like that, and stuff, you know, like stuff that I'm like trying to do for charity, I will tell you right now, don't watch them. Like, it disturbed me. Don't watch them. Now, granted, hey, if psychological horror is your thing, by all means, guys, go enjoy it. Have fun. My brother loved it, apparently. My sister-in-law hated it, but my brother apparently loves it. Yeah, it's quite frankly, it is. It's horrifying. It's a very scary game. So for anybody who can't read the chat for some reason, Kat was saying that, you know, she's watched somebody who regularly plays horror games who played it, and their response was, "This is the scariest game I've ever played." Yeah, Al, I kind of figured, dude. Like, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. That is a game that, like, I got it for free on Steam as well. And then I think I was telling Kat at one point, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about playing this, and she's just like, no, don't. And she had to explain to me what the game was, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me! Like, this looks so cutesy. And then she showed me a little bit of footage of somebody streaming part of it. And I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Like, I don't like this. So, it's a brutal game. It's a really brutal game. Oh, you know what? There was something else, by the way, that I was thinking about. Since we're just like hanging out, chatting, like, which is actually kind of cool. Like, I don't get to chat with you guys like this very often. Usually, I'm like distracted playing the game. Another cool thing that I'm strongly thinking about, and I'm looking for people who would like to volunteer for this as well. So if you guys are interested in this, let me know. One of the milestones that I would really like to do, and this is just an idea, it's not guaranteed, but it's an idea for this year. I would like to make a live Dungeons and Dragons game one of the milestones for this year. In other words, I will host a one-shot live on my Twitch stream with several people over Discord, and I would stream the game live onto Twitch. Now, with that, there's a lot of issues with that, which is, number one, everybody who's playing would have to be okay with it. Number two, we also we would have to hit that milestone. But it is my thought process that I would really like to do that. I have a buddy who also has a stream, and I wish I had his link right now, but I don't. That he actually has talked with me about doing a collaboration as well, where I would go to his channel and go run a D&D game. I'm actually very interested in doing that and partnering up with him to do it. For you guys, I would love to have a live D&D game with my viewers. I would love to. I'd love to have you guys participate. I would love to DM a game for people. So if you guys are interested, let me know. My intention is I would like to set it up as a milestone. But who knows? I might even set it up as just like a, hey, you know what? We're going to pick a day, and I'm just going to run one. And, you know, have it as some extra content or something like that. I don't know. See, okay, Kat, you've got a great idea there. That is actually another thing that I've really strongly considered doing with this channel, is building a campaign based around the old Choose Your Own Adventure D&D books. And not even just D&D, but just like basic books, like stuff, you know what I mean. We had Choose Your Own Adventure books throughout our childhoods. I am thinking about building a campaign where I could put something like that together. It would take me a while, and it will take a long time for me to put something like that together. I had the idea years ago to do it on YouTube and to create individualized videos. Unfortunately, Markiplier beat me to it. If you have ever seen a heist with Markiplier, he did not exactly what I was trying to do, but he blew it out of the water. Like, that video is, or I shouldn't even say video, that series is so freaking cool. I'm looking forward to his, he has, is it Markiplier in Space? I think that's what's coming out. He has this, this new set of videos coming out, which is basically like a heist with Markiplier. And just the way he did it, but I mean, granted, he has a way better video production than I do and everything else. Like, I'm not going to have anything that elaborate. I am not a video editor. If you guys go back and you go to my channel on YouTube and you watch my Yoshi's Woolly World, that is the extent of video editing that I usually do. So, the chances of me like putting together really elaborate sets and doing special effects and video editing and stuff like that is probably really minimal. That being said, I may be willing to get the camera going though and actually DM face to face. In other words, me on camera. If I have the budget for it, I'll get a green screen, but I doubt it. And, you know, run a game for you guys as a choose your own adventure or even as a live game. Who knows? I have a lot of ideas for what to do with that. This whole channel is set up for gaming. Now, be that, you know, video games. Hey, we have all these games here. Blah, blah, blah. Well, not Hulu, but you know what I mean. But we have games. But I've also got tabletop games. And I have tabletop role-playing games. So I want to, like, kind of bring some of that in. I was tempted a long time ago to try to run a game like that. Like, start doing a D&D scenario with you guys live over my channel. My issue with that is, unfortunately, trying to concentrate on doing that plus playing a game is just not going to happen. But if I can come up with something to do off of that and just do it separately, yeah, I'd totally be willing to do something like that. So, Kat, yeah, you've got a great idea there. That choose your own adventure, I am tempted to do something like that. It will be, I want to say quote unquote original content. Because I realize that there's a lot of lore built around D&D already, like the world of Faerun and all that. Like, that's all put together. I'm not going to run what's in the books, necessarily. Like, what's in, like, Castle Ravenloft, or, you know, Frostmaiden, or, you know, Tomb of Annihilation. I'll probably come up with something off the side. Something that, in other words, homebrew. Stuff that I have put together as a story. So that means it's going to take a long time for me to put that together. But, as an idea, that's a great idea. It is a great idea. So I appreciate the input on that. Absolutely. So, yeah, we'll see where that goes. Well, I've been talking now for like half an hour. Maybe even a little bit more. But I've loved talking with you guys. And, you know, I hope that we get more opportunities to do this in the future. Just, like, sit down, chit-chat, talk. I'm normally not, like... There's streamers all the time that, like, this is what they do. And I won't say that this is all that they do, because, man, when you're sitting here with nothing but, like, I don't even have a game going right now. So when you have this happening, and, you know, you're just sitting here talking, you have to be entertaining. You have to be coming up with good ideas. You have to be chatting up and talking about something relevant. So, I realize that, like, that's kind of difficult to do, especially if you don't have anything to, like, visually appeal to people. So, yeah, this is not normally something that I do, but it's been kind of nice. It's been kind of nice. It makes me really hopeful, too, for what I could do with D&D as well, where, you know, we can go in, we can play a game, and we can just have some fun. We can just chat it up, basically. But, yeah. That being said, I appreciate you guys being here. I know Aidna dropped in, said hello. Al, I always appreciate you being on my streams, buddy. I know that you're very busy, but thank you so much for showing up. My wife, Kat, thank you so much for showing up to stream. Deeply appreciate it. And, you know, anybody else who was able to just, like, even if you only dropped in for just a minute or two just to see, hey, what was up with the stream, or if you're watching this afterwards, hey, thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing support. Again, links are below in order to donate to the charity if you guys are looking to donate to the charity. Otherwise, hey, I just hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And we're going to pick this back up with Doki Doki Literature Club on Monday. We're going to finish Doki Doki Literature Club. If I finish it early enough, I might do some of the side content. If I don't finish it early enough for that, because I don't know how long it'll take, then we might, I don't know, we might just go play a random game for a little while. Even if it's just Super Mario Bros. 3 or something, we'll play something. But for now, guys, I am going to go take off. Thank you again. Love you all. Appreciate you all showing up. And I'll see you guys again real soon. So have a great night and take care. Ciao.